Here are the exercises for Chapter 7 on strings and characters. Firstly, I'd like you to write a program that reads a simple string from the keyboard, like someone's name or something, and then displays each character in that string. For each character in that string, display the numerical ASCII value of it. So if it was the letter A, for example, I want you to display 97, okay, for every character in the string. And you can use fgetS to read the string in, which means you'll get a new line on the end, and that's okay if you display the ASCII value of the new line as well. Next, display the entire ASCII character set. It's all 256 characters of them. I want you to see what they look like. You'll obviously see all the letters A through Z and the digits and the punctuation characters. Is it possible, I wonder, to print out unprintable characters, like the character represented by the ASCII value 241? Does that look like anything? Well, we'll find out. This is not as easy as it sounds. I'd like this output to look reasonably nice. So rather than just like a big mass of characters just appearing on the screen, if you could format it into some kind of grid pattern, maybe a 16 by 16 grid, that would be nice. 16 lines of 16 characters. That would be nice. Also, you'll find this as you do this, that there are some characters that screw up the output. Like when you display the tab character, it's obviously going to mess up your beautiful grid because it'll put out a tab character. Same with a new line character. See if you can find out which characters screw up the output. You can find that out either by just doing it and seeing which ones actually screw it up, or you can actually look in a C reference manual and find out the special escape sequences for new lines, tabs, and so on, and see if there are any more besides the ones I mentioned. Okay. Next, write a program to convert someone's name to uppercase. In other words, say, what is your name? They type in their name, and then output their name again back to them, but this time converted to uppercase. As a somewhat more advanced exercise, in fact quite a bit trickier, because that one's very, very simple. Do it in title case. Title case is just as it looks on the screen, with a capital of each letter. Okay, that's a little trickier, but not too tricky. Finally, modify the course project. Use fgetS and putS where appropriate. That's pretty straightforward. Just get rid of all the unnecessary printets and all the unnecessary scanets. Also with our questions, like do you want to input another CD details, and they can say yes or no to that, make sure that you allow uppercase or lowercase yeses, and uppercase or lowercase album singles, A for album and S for single. Make sure uppercase or lowercase A or S. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. I'll leave that